everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. I thought I'd go through now and have a update video on where the homemade ECU adventure has led up to this point. What I'll be doing, how it's going, for anyone that's interested. So, the code is running flawlessly as it is now. We're up to version 17. I've got 2 more in the works for a little bit more stability, some updates and extra things, but version 17 at the moment is what I'm up to, and I am pretty happy with where this is. So this is the code running in the background. There'll be no GUI. GUI is just here because I'm running everything off the Orange Pi. I'm trying to put as much load on this as I can, so make sure we've got no hitching, blah 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 blah, but that's uninteresting. So this is the Python code running in the background right now. I've got a couple windows and stuff to show you. So this is the dash. It's not biometrically corrected at the moment, so it's reading atmosphere. It's a little bit off, that's fine, I can fix it. Simple calculation. But yeah, so I'll put in biometric correction, which will bring it down, and I'll probably do KPA to PSI to make it simple. But this is your factory dash that comes on the little small screen that it will come with. You can have any size screen you want, any, and I can customize this to whatever it is, but I'm keeping it simple for now. So let's blow on the map sensor. So yeah, simple and easy. I've been testing lots of different styles of trigger inputs for crank sensor, cam angle. So I'll tap this on the steel so we can get some RPM readings. So that's working really nice, updating nice and quickly. The other thing is that I have finished the plotting. So I have at the moment TPS, map, engine RPM, we have a knock as well, and end duty cycle. So you can tick them, you can toggle the plot on and off, and that just runs as a time scale down. I've got to work on the scaling a little bit, but that's fine. We'll do auto scaling in a moving window so everything can be a bit smoother and you can zoom in and out. You can already move back and forth, so that's cool. And TPS is hiding up the top of there, but yeah, you can get your legend on the side of the different colors of what it is, so that's cool. Now let's go over the code a little bit. This code will be all open source when I'm finished too, so people can use it on whatever they want or want to build. So I'm finally happy with my base fuel calculation logic. So we have a couple things. There's a default fuel map, there is a custom config fuel map, there is load interlooping between like set load points from the TPS and RPM. And this few, I'll have to go through the code in a bit more detail later on. The same with timing. I've got standard timing adjustment with knock sensor and all that sort of stuff. So these variables are set in the code as a default base. I will show you the tuning software in a second, but say the tune gets lost or drops, everything set in here is a base variable. Same with all the pin definitions, but I'll show you the other code at the moment, and we'll have to go through this one day because this will take too long. It will take way too long because there's a lot of stuff. So if we go back to here, so this is like the base file. This will be a lot smaller because this has a lot of different variations of code and stuff in it, but there's a couple of ones I'm going to show you, the engine control and the engine data. So we jump into those. Engine data, so let's reload this. This is a full-time log of whenever the code's running, past, present. It records everything in tiny integers. So time scale, RPM, map, duty cycle, O2 reading. This O2 reading is just sitting high because there's no O2 sensor. We can add knock and whatever else you want in there. I keep saying we. Who's we? It's me. It's just me losing my mind. That's why I'm saying we. But this is a full time schedule, so you can always go back, look, change, find whatever you want. There's full year logging as well. So when was that? No, fix that yesterday. Just kidding. So this is error log for the code as well, so that will tell you if something in the code's not happy, something's wrong, something's not calculating correctly. It will spit it out. Easy. Now this is the config file. This is the one the code finds and it goes off. And if it can't find this, it goes to its default values. So this isn't really too important. This is just a base for the program, and I'll show you the program now. So this is your GUI that is for tuning. So it's got everything in here and your fuel map, but basically it is just a nice looking version of this where you click save and it just overwrites this file. So you don't need to worry about this section, they stay. You don't see that on the tuning software. What you see is from here on. So you can change your base fueling points in here. So your base load, your fuel map, which is the fuel map here, your fuel ratio required or wanted, launch control RPM, how much timing retard, pretty much everything you can think of. So max fueling adjustment in this is for the map sensor, so when it detects over a certain amount, you can tell it to add 10% fueling, 5% fueling, whatever you want. Everything's in the code here, so it is getting there. It is getting there slowly, but I'm working hard. I'm trying to get there. I really want to test it on the go-kart. It's just going over things with signal generators and the oscilloscope, making sure nothing's running weird, not getting any interference, because we are squeezing a lot of different boards in here to make sure I get where's this we coming from? I think I need to go to bed. I think that's what's happening. No EFI interference, because there's a lot of logic happening down there too. We have a lot of different frequencies happening in here, so we again. Okay, I think I've got problems. But anyway, this is where I'm up to. Oh, if anyone's wondering why I'm using Genie, it's because this is all running off this at the moment, and with all the calculations that's happening and the through logging and multi-processing, this is actually taken up. I didn't think I'd stretch the Orange Pi 02W, but for its instruction set, it's not pushing some of the hardware, but it's pushing the instruction capability of it. So maybe it might be more efficient to go to like a RISC-based architecture or something. I'm not sure yet, but I'm having fun. Not really. This is the headache. I'm on this every night after work till dumb times in the air. Mainly because I can't code properly. But yeah, this is where it's up to, and I hope someone enjoys this. It's almost 10 minutes long, so I hope everyone's doing well. Have a good one. hopefully the next time you see this will be running off the side of an engine. So have a good one. I'll catch you later.